Bipartisan beatdown. Sarah Sanders and April Ryan lambast Omarosa over her lies. Now there's a shocker. April Ryan going against Omarosa along with Sarah Sanders. So that's surprising. This is by US4Trump.com. Omarosa, former White House aide, is causing ripples throughout the nation with the book she released. Apparently, the book is being met with everyone on both sides of the aisle wanting to distance from her. Wow, everybody's not liking her. Perhaps because the book is truly filled with falsehoods? Many have weighed in on the controversial book, and with no identity politics involved, whether they are Democrat or Republican, black, white, a woman or a man, people seem to have one thing in common. They are calling Omarosa out for her outright lies. Wow, yeah, that is... Look, people are wise today. They're not going to get fooled. Who would have thought that Omarosa would be bringing April Ryan of CNN and Press Secretary Sanders together onto the same page? Yeah, that is surprising. You know, when I saw this, I was saying, what? Let's read to see what's going on. TMZ catches Sarah Sanders rolling through the airport. The TMZ reporter hollers at Sarah and says, hey, Sarah, what do you think of Omarosa'S new book? With the police officer blocking the TMZ camera for Sarah's privacy, then noticing Sarah pauses to answer, the officer moves aside and Sarah says, I think it's sad. I think the person who gave her the greatest opportunity, she showed who she is, and that's a totally disloyal individual. I think it's sad. The TMZ reporter asks, should she be prosecuted? Sarah keeps moving. It does beg the question, prosecuted for what? Well, of all the people, April Ryan from CNN tweets why Omarosa might be prosecuted. Then April retweets POTUS as he weighs in on the subject. In a bipartisan move, April Ryan calls Omarosa out for her lies. And Ryan says, Omarosa, I hear you mention me on Meet the Press. Don't reference me or use my name. Keep my name out of your mouth. You have done enough. Your lies and crazy behavior are catching up to you. Can you say national security breach? Lawyer up. Oh, I wonder what she said about her on Meet the Press. And this is TMZ. You can't play too much because this is all copyrighted as if it's something special, but I'll play a second of it.
Sad. I think the person that gave her the greatest opportunity, she showed who she is, and that's a totally
Yeah. Well, Ryan then retweets our president's first two tweets of the three-part tweet series as he weighs in on Omarosa'S treacherous lunacy. POTUS says, wacky Omarosa. Here, wacky Omarosa, who got fired 3 times on The Apprentice, now got fired for the last time. She never made it, never will. She begged me for a job, tears in her eyes. I said, okay, people in the White House hated her. She was vicious, but not smart. I would rarely see her, but heard. Ryan did not retweet the president's final tweet on the subject. Well, I know it's not presidential to take on a lowlife like Omarosa, and while I would rather not be doing so, this is a modern day form of communication, and I know the fake news media will be working overtime to make even wacky Omarosa look legitimate as possible. Sorry. Yeah, so, look, but they don't mention what she said about April Ryan on Meet the Press. I would like to know what she said about April Ryan for her to be going, So really bad things, nasty to people, and would constantly, oh, okay, here we go, something like that. POTUS says this, really bad things, nasty to people, and would constantly miss meetings and work. When General Kelly came on board, he told me she was a loser and nothing but problems. I told him to try working it out if possible, because she only said great things about me until she got fired. While I know it's not presidential to take on a lowlife like Omarosa, I would rather not be doing so. This is a modern day forum, yeah, so they're repeating that. But I don't know why April Ryan is pissed about her saying don't use my name, don't reference me or use my name. Keep my name out of your mouth. Your boy, those strong words. But yeah, she was given a great opportunity, and look what she is. And I guess General Kelly is hip to who people are. I guess that what's to say. But I'd like to know if anybody knows what she said on Meet the Press about April Ryan. Uh, you know, I'd like to know, because we know she on this morning show that I just put up the video where the recording of Trump and audio recording of General Kelly and Trump, she did come out and spew the rhetoric that the MSM tells her to spew, because she said everybody lies in the White House, and even Sarah Sanders lies. So, it is quite disturbing to hear all of that. But again, she's wacky. That's all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.